I don't get cold.
You hate your PE teacher?
From like 7th grade, yeah.
Most of my PE teachers were unable to do what they told me to do. I love it.
What a dick.
I know, right?
Most of them were really big gut. Would sit in the. I remember this one guy sitting in a lawn chair, drinking, saying, "Run another lap, kids."
That's like prereq for
Damn.
teachers. I gotta build up my gut.
Back in my day, we had fat PE.
Just drink a lot of beer and that'd be good. Just bring it, just like crack up when it's Modelo time. Sir, it's 6th grade.
It's really good
third
that
period.
you'll be a PE teacher because
It's 11 o'clock in the morning.
Alright guys, focus. X squared minus 81. I think we basically did that.
Yeah.
Squares.
Yeah.
Plus 9, 6 minus 9.
So everything's balanced.
Yeah.
So that means it should be straightforward. You cut everything in half. Minus, plus. Done. Woohoo! I like it. Now, just to show you, sometimes you won't be done. If it was this instead, do you see how it's still squares? Could I still cut everything in half?
Yep.
So when I do that, what do I get?
X squared.
X squared. X squared. 9. Minus plus.
One of these I can still keep going.
Yeah.
I could keep going here, right? Why can't I go further here? Because it's a
Positive.
sum of squares that can't be broken up. But I can go further on this one. So this one stays that, because I can't break that up more. But this one I can break up as... Jeff. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you guys freak out. It's all blood. Got my shot yesterday in my eyeball.
Can you see?
Huh?
Can you see?
It's getting better actually. I'm kind of happy. Right now it's not so good because it still has to let all the medicine that I got shot in there.
Wait, did you actually get a shot in your
I can see.
eyeball?
I can actually walk
Wait,
around.
how'd that feel?
Did you drive?
Dude, yeah, I just got my new ID. I had to do a safety drive. Oh my god, it took me back.
Did you get the real ID?
I had somebody sitting there next to me. Now turn up here. All right. It was kind of funny. It took me back, and then at the end, I'm like, "Did I pass?" Yes. And I got my real ID. Watch out.
Oh, yeah, real ID.
I can roam around the world.
Where'd you get shot in your eye?
Huh?
Where'd you get shot in your eye?
Oh,
For fun.
I told you guys, right?
No.
No.
I lost sight in this eye, January 3rd. Driving back home from Temecula, just went.
But
And so I went to the ER, thankfully. I almost went home and just was like, it's sort of like when you lay on your eye and you open it, you know, it takes a while to clear up.
mhm.
It just wouldn't clear up. So part of me was like, it'll be fine tomorrow morning. And then I thought, no. See, now I'm in my 40s instead of my 20s as a male. I'm at the age where I'm like, maybe I should go. And so now I got to go every 6 weeks and get a shot.
So what is it though? Like why?
The vein, apparently I can't remember which way, the vein clamped down on the artery and it backflowed blood in there. So it's
Oh my
back
God.
there. So I get a scan and it's looking better now and I can see more, but it's never going to come all the way back.
Really?
Is it
So I
kind of
try
like
not to think about the fact there's a 5% chance this one goes. Yay! Go out there. You know, anyway, so that's why sometimes I might come in with like a bloody eye or something. Sometimes the whole thing is red.
Does it hurt?
Freak everybody out.
Does it hurt when they
Like, oh, you Santa Claus.
when they
Huh?
shoot it? Does it hurt?
No, but it's because it's terrible. All the things they have to do to make the shot not hurt. So they have to put all this stuff on it. And then the rest of the day I'm like, Anyway. Sorry, I thought I told you guys.
No.
I used to have to tell, like in January when I taught, I had to tell my students because they would turn papers in and I'd be like, all right. You can still sneak up on me coming this direction. I remember I'm sitting there grading, Mr. Waller. So yeah, but now I've got my depth perception back. That's very nice. You don't realize how important that is until it's gone. I haven't tried to play basketball. I tried to play basketball probably too soon. And I got depressed because I couldn't.
No.
I was like, I'm even worse now. But I haven't tried to play in a while. I got better. This one's getting stronger, so maybe I can do something better.
Did you used to play basketball a lot?
Yeah, I played a lot of basketball. And then I found out, I met my father when I was 15. I was already an inch taller than him. I'm like, thanks, Dad. That's great. So my basketball future kind of, got a great fadeaway shot, but you have to when you're 5'8". So let's see, 2, this one was kind of nifty.
You and I have different perceptions of what nifty is.
I know. That's
Okay.
right. It's inconceivable. I do not think that word means what you think it is. So this one, again, at the base of this, if you're having any trouble, you just start to divide it by 2, and if you do in this case, you're done. Because what's 72 divided by 2?
32.
And 2 and 36 make 38. To make it negative, they both have to be negative. So I think most of you guys did it the other way around than this.
Yeah, I did the other way around.
But, oh well, let's see if we get the same answer. So I get a 2x come out of here, and a negative 9 come out of there, and so I get this, and I think this is what most of you guys got. It's just your 4x minus 1 was out here, and vice versa, yeah. Okay. It's all samey.
Same.
And then the third one I think we talked about, right? Yeah. Plus the fourth one. Oh yeah, was this guy. This is the guy. It is not cubes unless everything can be cut into thirds. This whole first term makes it look like, and then this term is like to shit. Nothing's good. That's why the first thing you try is GCF. So what's the GCF?
2. X.
Good. And then I'm left with 4x squared minus 25. And then this goes further, so be careful. I will take points off if you don't go all the way. If I said factor 18 all the way and you say 2 times 9, then you're not done. 9 goes further. Same thing here. So the 2x keeps coming for the ride. And this guy, of course, is nice.
This is
Yeah.
2.
2x, 2x, 5, plus minus, or the other way around, it doesn't matter. So you have to factor completely. So very often a GCF will be the first step. Not always, but the GCF very often is the first step. It uncovers something more you could do. I like it.
Oh.
You good?
Yeah.
No? Yes?
Yeah.
5 is a sum of squares, but there is one thing you can do. There's one thing you can always try, no matter how many terms it's got. So what comes out of number 5?
4.
Bam, done.
Yep.
I like it. Well, that's the sum of squares, so it can't go any further. And then 6 we already did. 7 is just another one of these with a little bit better numbers, maybe, right? I think this is a repeat. I think we did this one, yeah. It was on that other sheet. Negative 16 and 3, right? You guys all right out there?
Mhm.
So 8x squared minus 16x plus 3x minus 6. We're just going to do this a little bit quick. Again, I had an option of where to put the negative and positive. I always put the plus in the middle, so I don't make a negative mistake on that second half, right?
Mhm.
We get an option. I like it. And then the 8th one, what kind of problem is that one?
It's just grouping, right?
Just grouping, yeah.
Easy peasy.
You got to get over the parts of a problem and start to realize what the structure tells you. There's 4 terms. I don't care what they all are. I try grouping. The terms don't tell me. I mean, the number of terms tells me that, not what they all have. So, holy crap, that's a big forehead 8.
Same. God. My hairline going.
Jeff, you're wild. All right. So what comes out with these 2?
Crazy Jeff, they called him. 4x squared.
Good. 4x squared.
2x minus 5.
That is a
2x
huge
minus
forehead
5.
8. It's like top 8. It's gonna fall over.
It's like the character out of
It
it.
needs a
Warriors.
kickstand. It needs a ball.
It needs training wheels.
What comes out of here?
9. Negative 9.
Negative 9, good. Because I know it's
Yeah.
got to end up with a positive 2 at front, so I'll take a negative 9 out.
2x
And that
minus
does
5.
give me a 2x, changes the sign. 5. So I know I'm on the right track. And then the second to last step is this one. Why is this not the end?
Because you can still.
Because of the.
Because you're an asshole, Jeff.
No. Because this is the squares, yeah.
Minus 1, yeah.
So this guy comes for the ride. And then this guy becomes 2x, 3 minus plus or plus minus. Doesn't matter. Is that, you guys see that? So you gotta get over, you gotta tell your brain, okay, brain, we did a lot of work, but I gotta keep going.
Can
Yes.
you do the last part one more time when you kept going?
Oh.
Yeah.
So this one is done.
Mm-hmm.
He just kinda comes for the ride. Got it. This one's a squares, right? So we just gotta cut everything in half. 4x squared is 2x. 9 is 3 minus plus or plus minus. Is that all right?
Mhm.
No, I don't think so. All right. So what about here? What you got, Jeff? What about 81 M8 N10 minus?
Oh my goodness.
I didn't say. Oh,
No, we got plenty of
I'm
time.
keeping you like a normal amount of time. It's terrible. Minus 64
Oh my God.
A4
Oh my God, Jeff.
20.
I don't like this one.
How many terms are there? 2. GCF?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any GCF? Any GCF?
Obviously.
7, 6, 5.
81 is made out of a bunch of 3s. 64 is made out of a bunch of 2s. This got N's and M's. That's got A's and B's. There you
Got
go,
M&Ms?
freaking GCF. But there's only 2 terms. Can you cut everybody in half?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Right? So it's easy. I don't give a shit how much stuff there is in it. I know it's 2 terms. I can cut everybody in half. Right? 81 is
No.
9 and 9. M8 would be
M4.
M4 and 4. N10 would be
And 5.
N5 and 5. It's like N10. Minus plus
What do you mean by mid-10?
I was thinking more
64.
NK.
8.
8 and 8. A4.
A2.
A square. B20.
B10.
B10. B10. I really want you. Did I have to write a lot? Yeah, sure. Was it hard? No. And what told me that it was going to be easy? There were 2 terms. I can cut everybody in half. And it's minus, right? So I just cut everybody in half. Minus plus in the middle. I'm guaranteed to be done. These 2 halves make a whole. Yay. These 2 halves make a whole. Yay. The middle shit kills these other. Yay.
If it was plus, would it make a difference?
Huh?
If it was
If I would have put a plus here, the whole thing goes to shit.
Right.
If I would have put an 11 here, whole thing goes to shit. Right? Can't factor sum of squares, and everything has to be able to cut in half. If I put an 11 right there, if I put an 83 right there, if I put an a to the 5th power, the whole thing would have been shot. No good. Man, you guys look beat up.
That's the
Appropriate way to
easiest. That one's the easiest one.
You look beat up already.
The next test is a week from today. You guys know that?
Yep.
What?
The next test. Next
On
test,
this.
it's on this homework sheet that I gave you the first day, even before the first day, is a week from today. We have one section, to be honest, one section left to discuss. I'm thinking we should have a quiz.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so smart.
It's gotta be Thursday.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Friday.
Quiz Thursday on all factoring
All factoring?
forms. Yes.
All factoring forms, meaning is that factor.
Yeah, I like that.
Everything on that sheet I gave you.
I liked how we did the group quiz last time. Let's do that again.
No, we're not doing that again.
Dang it.
You gotta be ready this time.
Yeah, go to.
Can't spoil that. 7-1 to 7-5, I think. 7-6 is the one where you solve equations using factoring. We haven't done that yet.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright,
guys.
see you.
See you, Holly. I do.
Alright, see you.
See you. Thanks.